Good morning. King Charles and Queen Camilla will travel down under next month for the first time since Charles ascended the throne. Live to Lucy McLeod now. Now, Lucy, you've got some new details this morning about their busy 5-day trip. What are they going to be up to?
I certainly do. It all starts with a great Aussie barbecue here on the Sydney Harbour with the Royal Australian Navy Mon, and they'll split their time between Canberra and Sydney, but they touch down next month for 5 days. It'll be quite busy. They'll start here in Sydney, then jet down to Canberra where they'll be greeted by a welcome party. They'll go pay their respects at the Memorial, the Botanic Garden, a visit to the CSIRO as well, before coming right back up to Sydney where King Charles, who is undergoing cancer treatment himself, will learn about groundbreaking research in the field from Australians of the Year, Georgina Long and Richard Scolyer. It'll be a massive itinerary, 5 days between the two cities before they both jet off to Samoa. But as you said, the very first time that it's Charles's visit since the coronation, but his 15th visit down, or 16th visit down under, so it'll be a very warm welcome to them both, Mon.
All right, Lucy, thank you.
King Charles III is set to visit Australia soon. This highly anticipated visit marks his first official tour of the country since ascending to the throne. The excitement is palpable as Australians prepare to welcome the new monarch with open arms and a sense of curiosity about what his reign will bring. This visit comes at an interesting time. Australia is currently navigating a period of significant change and introspection. The nation is experiencing a cultural renaissance, with a renewed focus on its indigenous heritage and a growing movement towards greater independence and self-identity. Australia is grappling with its identity and its relationship with the monarchy. The question of whether to remain a constitutional monarchy or to become a republic is a topic of heated debate. This visit by King Charles III brings these discussions to the forefront, prompting Australians to reflect on their national identity and the role of the monarchy in their future. The King's visit is a chance to strengthen ties. It provides an opportunity for both nations to reaffirm their historical connections and to explore new avenues of cooperation. Diplomatic engagements, cultural exchanges, and economic discussions are all on the agenda, highlighting the multifaceted relationship between Australia and the United Kingdom. It also brings the Republic debate back into focus. The question of whether Australia should sever its ties with the British monarchy and become a republic is a contentious issue. Public forums and debates are expected to intensify during the King's visit, as Australians from all walks of life voice their opinions on the matter. Australians are known for their warm hospitality. The nation's reputation for friendliness and openness is likely to be on full display as King Charles III tours the country. From bustling cities to remote outback communities, Australians are preparing to extend a heartfelt welcome to their royal guest. The King will likely receive a warm welcome. His visit is seen as an opportunity to connect with the Australian people on a personal level, to listen to their stories, and to understand their hopes and aspirations. This personal connection is crucial in fostering goodwill and mutual respect between the monarchy and the Australian public. However, beneath the surface lies a complex issue. The visit also serves as a reminder of the ongoing debates about Australia's future. While many Australians are excited about the royal visit, others see it as a chance to question the relevance of the monarchy in the 21st century. These differing perspectives add layers of complexity to the national conversation. Many Australians are questioning the relevance of the monarchy in the 21st century. The younger generation, in particular, is vocal about their desire for a more independent and modern Australia. Protests and public demonstrations are expected to take place, highlighting the diverse range of opinions on the monarchy's role in contemporary Australian society. This visit provides an opportunity for reflection. It encourages Australians to think deeply about their national identity, their values, and their vision for the future. The presence of King Charles III serves as a catalyst for these reflections, prompting individuals and communities to engage in meaningful conversations about what it means to be Australian in the modern world. It allows Australians to consider their future as a nation. The visit is not just about celebrating the past and the present, but also about looking forward to the future. It is a moment for Australians to come together, to discuss their aspirations, and to chart a course for the nation's future. Whether Australia remains a constitutional monarchy or becomes a republic, this visit by King Charles III is a significant milestone in the country's ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. King Charles III is known for his diplomatic approach. His ability to navigate complex political landscapes with grace and tact has earned him respect on the global stage. Whether attending high-profile meetings or engaging in formal events, King Charles consistently demonstrates a keen understanding of international relations and the importance of diplomacy in fostering global cooperation. He understands the sensitivities surrounding the republic debate in Australia. The question of whether Australia should remain a constitutional monarchy or become a republic is a topic of significant national interest and debate. King Charles is acutely aware of the historical and cultural nuances that underpin this discussion, and he approaches it with a deep sense of respect for the Australian people and their right to determine their own future. He has consistently stated his neutrality on the issue. By maintaining a neutral stance, King Charles ensures that he does not influence the democratic process or sway public opinion. His commitment to neutrality reflects his understanding of the importance of allowing the Australian people to make their own decisions without external pressure or influence. This stance echoes the Queen's approach during her reign. Queen Elizabeth II was known for her unwavering dedication to her role as a constitutional monarch, always respecting the democratic processes of the countries within the Commonwealth. Her legacy of impartiality and respect for self-governance is a guiding principle for King Charles as he navigates his own role in the modern world. The monarchy understands that the decision ultimately rests with the Australian people. The future of Australia's political system is a matter for its citizens to decide through democratic means. The monarchy's role is to support and respect the will of the people, whatever that may be. This respect for democratic processes is paramount. It underscores the fundamental principles of democracy, where the voice of the people is the ultimate authority. By upholding these principles, the monarchy reinforces its commitment to democratic values and the right of nations to self-determination. It acknowledges Australia's right to self-determination. The celebration of national identity and the right to choose one's own path are central to the Australian spirit. King Charles's respect for these ideals is evident in his interactions with the Australian people and his recognition of their sovereignty. The King's visit, therefore, is not about swaying opinion. It is a gesture of goodwill and a demonstration of his commitment to understanding and engaging with the Australian people. His visits are marked by a genuine interest in the country's culture, history, and aspirations. It is about engaging with Australians from all walks of life. From meeting with government officials to interacting with everyday citizens, King Charles seeks to build meaningful connections and foster mutual understanding. His approach is one of listening and learning, rather than dictating or influencing. It's about understanding their aspirations for their country. By listening to the stories and experiences of Australians, King Charles gains valuable insights into their hopes and dreams for the future. This understanding helps to strengthen the bond between the monarchy and the Australian people, built on a foundation of mutual respect and shared values. The Republican movement in Australia is not new. It has been a recurring theme in Australian political discourse. The 1999 referendum was a pivotal moment. Australians voted on whether to become a republic. The referendum ultimately failed. However, it ignited a national conversation. The debate exposed deep divisions within Australian society. These divisions were based on history, identity, and vision for the future. The legacy of the 1999 referendum continues to shape the debate today. Public opinion in Australia remains divided on the republic issue. This debate has been ongoing for decades, with passionate arguments on both sides. The question of whether Australia should become a republic and sever its ties with the British monarchy is a topic that evokes strong emotions and diverse opinions across the nation. Recent polls suggest a decline in support for a republic. This trend has been observed over the past few years, with various factors contributing to the shift in public sentiment. Economic concerns, political stability, and global events have all played a role in shaping the opinions of Australians on this matter. However, the issue remains complex. It's not just a simple matter of choosing between a monarchy and a republic. The debate encompasses a wide range of considerations, including national identity, historical ties, and the potential implications for Australia's future governance. A range of factors influence individual viewpoints. These include age, political affiliation, and personal beliefs. For some, the idea of a republic represents a step towards a more independent and modern Australia. For others, the monarchy symbolizes stability, tradition, and a connection to a shared history. Younger Australians tend to be more open to the idea of a republic. They often view it as an opportunity to redefine the nation's identity and move away from colonial legacies. This demographic is generally more progressive and eager for change, seeing a republic as a way to better reflect contemporary Australian values. They have a weaker connection to the British monarchy. Many young Australians feel that the monarchy is an outdated institution that no longer represents their aspirations or the multicultural nature of modern Australia. Conversely, older generations often hold a stronger sense of tradition. They may have grown up with a deep respect for the monarchy and see it as an integral part of Australia's heritage. For them, the idea of a republic can feel like a rejection of their own history and values. The debate reflects a broader generational divide in Australian society. This divide is not just about the republic issue, but also about differing perspectives on change, progress, and what it means to be Australian in the 21st century. This divide extends beyond the republic issue. It touches on various social and cultural values, including attitudes towards immigration, multiculturalism, and Australia's role on the global stage. The republic debate is just one facet of a larger conversation about the nation's identity and future direction. It encompasses social and cultural values. As Australians continue to navigate these complex issues, the republic debate serves as a reminder of the diverse and evolving nature of the nation's identity. Whether Australia remains a constitutional monarchy or becomes a republic, the discussions and decisions made today will shape the country's future for generations to come.